Love Lies Bleeding is the second film from Rose Glass, who did Saint Maud, which is a religious horror film. Love Lies Bleeding, though, is a beautiful, horrific romance. Kristen Stewart stars as a gym owner who falls in love with Katie O'Brien, a bodybuilder who is we don't know much about her. She's basically a loner. She wanders into this gym and she has ambitions of going to Las Vegas, competing in bodybuilding contests. That's her goal. And she's definitely cut out for the job. Kristen Stewart really plays Lou as a subdued loner, kind of deadbeat. She really doesn't have anything to live for until she meets Jackie. It's like a spark. They really fall for each other. Katie O'Brien in a star-studded performance here. Not only the physicality of Jackie, she gains the muscle for the part. She's a former bodybuilder herself, but portrays Jackie as this person who has nothing to lose. She's definitely in the moment, not even thinking of consequences. Ed Harris plays a menacing father here as Lou's dad who owns a gun range where Jackie gets a job at. Love Lies Bleeding, I think it really highlights the honeymoon phase of falling for somebody so deeply you will do the craziest shit that you can imagine. And when things get hot and heavy and powered by steroids, Love Lies Bleeding becomes more and more entertaining as it goes on. And that's what happens. I think the stakes get higher and higher as we figure out Ed Harris is really a terrible guy and a terrible father. There's a twist and turn and a lot of violence and very much a crime pulp noir here. And Rose Glass shoots it wonderfully. Every frame is meticulously plotted out and feels unique. There's awesome colors and vibes. It's quite an experience, and it leads to this massive. I don't want to ruin it because it was a lot of fun to see what happens. Quite shocking and quite fitting for the movie. Also, another cast member that I really enjoyed was the character of Daisy. Daisy was played by Anna Baryshnikov. Daisy seems oblivious. She's sort of like a prostitute. In this overarching romance, Daisy sort of is jealous of Lou and Jackie. Topping it off here is an amazing score and soundtrack. Very much 80s vibes here. It's set in the 80s. It's just a fantastic experience. I want to say it's a cautionary tale of falling in love, but then again, it's also really romantic and really sexual. And I had a good time. Now let's get to this awesome, amazing edition from A24. All right, looks like we got a cool envelope here from A24, like the Oscars. Oh wait, that's my receipt. Still classy, still very classy. Postcard, looks like Maxine coming attractions. That's pretty cool. And here's what we all been waiting for. Love Lies Bleeding. Filmmaker commentary with Rose Glass, co-writer as well. Featurettes. And some photography behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, man. Let's open her up. Overall, Love Lies Bleeding gives my highest recommendation. It is one of the best films of 2024, if not my favorite film so far. Let me know in the comments. Did you pick this new A24 edition up? And as always, this has been Return to the Disc. I'm Dan.